Vladimir Putin's peace plan has come at an interesting time in the war. His latest offensive in the northeast of the country on the outskirts of Kharkiv, Ukraine's second largest city, wasn't as successful as he'd hoped. It caused the mass evacuation of thousands of people and the destruction of several villages near the Russian border. But Ukrainian troops have so far managed to hold back the Russian advance. They've been buoyed by the arrival of the latest US weapons, but also that America abandoned a long-standing policy which prevented them from firing its weapons back into Russian territory. Kyiv is now entering peace talks in Switzerland, and Vladimir Putin hasn't been invited. Despite not making the guest list, he's released his own peace plan, a ceasefire in return for 4 of Ukraine's regions in the southeast, that it abandon its ambitions to join NATO and that Western sanctions be dropped.
So far, the West has been ignoring our interests. While they forbid Kyiv to negotiate, they hypocritically call on us to start some sort of negotiations. It just looks idiotic. As soon as Kyiv declares that it's ready for such a decision, an order to ceasefire and begin negotiations will immediately follow from our side. Literally at the same minute.
Vladimir Putin's peace plan is more about sending a signal to Ukraine, to the West and also other non-aligned countries in Asia, Latin America and Africa that it's amenable to negotiation. But the plan has been so outrageous to Ukraine that it has already outright rejected it even before the peace talks have started.
It is an ultimatum. These messages are not different from all the past ultimatums. Realistically, what we are witnessing is a resurgence of Nazism. His messages are the same as the ones Hitler made less than 100 years ago. No, this is a lie, a historic lie.
President Putin's plan has also been denounced by several Western leaders, so Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky can enter tomorrow's talks knowing that he has their support, but also crucially of his most powerful ally, the United States.